Gonna need this after that fucking game. Jesus Christ. Oh, dear me. Well, that was stressful as shit again. Like, is this just gonna become the norm for the rest of the season? Or are we literally just gonna play like utter garbage for like 80 minutes, and then the last 10 minutes we just come show up and get the result? Like, again, don't get me wrong, I'm happy that we won this game again, but that was poor. That was disgraceful from Sunderland today. We were shocking. Like, I don't know why the fuck we played that badly. Like, fair enough, Oxford went for it today, and they actually probably should have gotten something out of that game. Honestly, to be fair, it's completely looked that it didn't. And also really good for us, but dear me, we got so lucky today. But do I give a fuck? No. No. I don't really care. I don't care at all, because we won, and that is the main part. And also, due to fuck ups elsewhere, we are now back in the top 6, and things are looking a lot more tasty now. To be fair, like half an hour ago when it was still 1-1, and back when Wickham and Sheffield Wednesday were both winning, I was thinking, oh dear me, nothing good, is it? And then we managed to get a late winner once again, and Bolton managed to get a late equaliser as with Gillingham. So in a way, it's been a pretty good weekend. So, you know, it's gonna be the usual match review. I'm gonna go for the team. Just give my thoughts, opinions. These actually are my notes. Ben, who was watching the game for me today, actually managed to write down all the notes for this game. So these are all his notes. So he's sort of like my assistant for this video, if you want to put it like that. Because yeah, like, I don't know why, but my Sunderland stream wasn't working today, and the Oxford one that was on iFollow was just crap. Like, it was so bad, so I didn't bother with that one. So I just had to stick with Soccer Saturdays. So I knew all the ins and outs of around the League One today, which I'll get into at the end of this review. So, starting off the lineups, you know, we did change up for this game. I can see why we did. Honestly, you know, like, although last week's formation worked, I think against Oxford we did. I think it probably made sense to maybe like surprise them a little bit by changing up a little bit, but it just didn't work. It just did not work at all. It was an awful decision to make, to do that. So it does look like when with a 3-4-1-2, or something along those lines. Of Patterson in goal, Winchester right and second back three, Gooch, Matei, Evans and Clark in midfield, Broadhead just in front of them, and then up by Robertson Stewart up front. For Oxford, they were going with a 4-3-3 or something along those lines. Had Stevens in goal, back four Long, McNally, Moore and Brown, Brannigan, Kane and Borden in midfield, and Sykes, Taylor and Holland up front. Now, at the start of this game, the first 15 minutes or so, we weren't great. We were pretty damn poor, to be fair. Oxford got the better start, but it was us who took the lead. It was a free kick, Jack Clark's free kick. He passed it to Matei, and Matei had a pretty poor shot. Like, yeah, I think he really tried to look. Going from about 20 yards, he had a shot, it was blocked, but the ball did fall to Corry Evans, of all people, who this time actually managed to score. Now, see, in previous games, like against Gillingham last week, like against bloody, who else was it? Against Lincoln, where he missed from there, this time he actually put it away. It's a miracle, but Corry Evans did open the scoring for us and make it 1-0. And for a little bit, for like the next about 5 minutes or so, maybe 10 minutes, we managed to get into the game a little bit more. We definitely started to take control. You know, Carl Robinson, obviously Sunderland fans know him. You know, he's a bit of a meme up here, especially after last season's game at the Stadium of Light. And you know, Carl Robinson, like, does he ever shut the fuck up? Does he ever shut up? Because he is one whiny little bastard. I said little. Fucking hell. But he is so whiny, man. Honestly, he does me head in. Because basically, like, Bailey White made a great tackle. Yeah, but for some like yeah, he won the ball, but he got a bit of the play as well. Okay, it happens in football. It happens. It's not like it hasn't happened before. And Robinson's gone on as if Rice fucking killed him. But like, Carl, mate, shut the fuck up. Like, you literally James Corden, the fucking waistcoat. I don't know. If that's like Gareth Southgate, James Corden, I don't know, whatever you want to call him. However, from there, Oxford did get back into the game and did get the equaliser. And to be fair, Bailey Wright, I've just said that he made a great tackle, but he was so poor from this. Like, again, I don't know why, but like in this game we're getting so many cheap free kicks, man. Like, what the fuck was going on? I don't know why we're giving away so many fucking free kicks, but we just did, and it came back to haunt us here. Peter got bullied in the box, and Elliott Moore, his first goal for, by the way, that was his first goal in over a year, by the way. His first goal in over a year, so of course, you know, typical Sunderland to bloody give him a chance to score. But he got the equaliser there. And to be fair, it was a great header from Moore, no complaints there. Patterson probably could have done better with that, I'm going to be honest. Up for debate there, but I think he probably could have done a little bit better there. And then for the first half, Oxford with a better team, we just weren't good enough in that first half at all. They didn't look like there was much of a game plan, really, and going into half time, we were pretty lucky to be level. And at half time, you know, we did bring 09 on for Roberts. Roberts had a pretty poor game. I'm not gonna lie, like that definitely was his worst game for us in a long time. But you know, like I think we probably were lucky to be fair, because Oxford were just so poor in front of goal. They could not fucking hit a barn door if they tried. Although Patterson was also making some pretty damn good saves as well, so that's probably a mixture of both there. And in the second half, underway, and it's just more of the same, really. Oxford missing more sitters. Patterson making some phenomenal saves. Like he made some great saves in the second half, Anthony Patterson. And to be fair, he was the reason why we actually had a chance in this game, because he pulled some great saves. He really did, really saving us in that game. Alex Neil made some more subs. Danny Bart came on. Like we all questioned what did you think of why the fuck are bringing Bart on? Clearly that didn't matter because then that's taking us all our defence out a little bit at least for the last few moments. And then we brought on Elliot Embleton. And actually hang on, I want to get something up here. Hang on a minute. So Ben was messaging me. He's Ben, like he obviously messaging me the thing there. Where was he at? Oh, here we go. He put this week's Alex Neil's panic sub is Elliot Embleton. And then Embleton goes and scores. Like to be fair, it's written in the stars. It is written in the stars. Like to be fair, Ben nails on for Embleton to get the winner in this game. And to be fair, it was a great strike from Embleton. To be fair, Stewart fumbled it completely, but then Embleton was there to pick up the pieces and got us the winner in the 89th minute. Again, and just another late winner. Again, that was that. And speaking of Ross Stewart, he probably should have sealed the 3 points. He didn't. Like, and that almost came back to haunt us because, well, Oxford almost equalised again, but once again they were fucked up in front of goal because they are shit. And that was the end of the game. Really good result for us in the end. Like again, like I said, because obviously Sheffield Wednesday and Wycombe both drew, Plymouth drew, Oxford obviously lost. Ipswich ended up drawing in the end. Rotherham lost. So, like yeah, pretty much like literally only. Like in the top on the top 11, only Oxford and fucking Sunderland and Wigan actually won their games today. So it was a really good result for us today. In terms of my man of the match, has to be Anthony Patterson. Who else? Like I don't think anyone else was really that good enough to get the man of the match. Like for most of this game, it was just a mixture of us being either really average or really poor. Like it wasn't a good game. Definitely is one that I just forget. Really, it wasn't good enough at all. Again, I can't really give any player ratings because I had him off the match. I can't give any. But for some reason, Patterson's got a lower rating than Jamie Tetty. I don't think that should be correct. They think I thought football's full of shit, so I'm not very surprised. But then looking at the league table, so Sunderland are currently in 6th, 41 games played on 73 points. We are level on points with Sheffield Wednesday and Wycombe. With us and Sheffield Wednesday both have a game in hand on Wycombe, so we do. So of course we're also in the playoffs, literally on. No, we're literally in the playoffs on alphabetical order. Yeah, because obviously us and Wycombe both on plus 20 goal difference. Both of us have scored 69 goals. Nice. So yeah, we are literally winning. We're literally in the playoffs on alphabetical order right now, which is insane. And Oxford now 4 points off the playoffs again, with playing a game more than us and Sheffield Wednesday. So it's probably fair to say that their playoff run is over. Obviously, Ipswich, like if it wasn't over before, definitely is now 8 points away again. I've played the game more. And yeah, that was pretty much it for this game. Wasn't pretty, really wasn't pretty at all. But in the end, we did get the job done, which is all you can ask for. And yeah, we've got a game against Shrewsbury home on Friday. Gonna be a tough game, that one. gonna be really like a real slog. It's gonna be similar to the Gillingham game, I reckon, proper slog. And then on Monday we've got Plymouth away. It's not gonna be fun at all. Really, I reckon we could end up slipping up against Plymouth. Not gonna lie, but who knows? Who knows? Anyway, that's gonna be it from me today. Hope you guys enjoy it. Sorry for not making any like other videos in the last week. I just couldn't be fucking bothered really. However, the score prediction video will be coming back out on Thursday. However, the roundup I'm probably going to leave on hold for now, just because I don't really feel like making it for the rest of the season. However, I'm going to be looking at I'll replace that video with something else, so maybe look out for that. But that's going to be it. Just guys watching. All the links will be down below in the description. I'll see you guys later.